Yo, I'm back. Ugh, what the heck is that? Keiichi, you better have an explanation for this smell.
Hmm? What's with all the yelling?
I asked you this morning, didn't I? To change Pero's pad. Why is it still sitting there untouched?
Oh, my bad. I forgot. But hey, if it smells that bad, why not get passed with better odor control? That's on you.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're the one who wanted to get Pero in the first place, right? If you're gonna have a pet, you should take proper responsibility, don't you think? Right, Pero? Woo, woo.
So let me ask you this. This pad hasn't been an issue before, right? Why are you suddenly blaming its quality now? The problem isn't the pad. It's that you didn't replace it. Don't twist the argument. You've been home all morning. What have you been doing? Changing the pad would take, what, 30 seconds? You could have just done it.
Oh, come on. I already apologized, didn't I? Do you really need to keep going at me like this?
I don't want your apology. I just want you to reflect on it.
Fine, fine. You're totally right. My deepest apologies. I'll be more careful next time. I don't like the mood here, so let's go for a walk, Pero, huh?
What the heck was that? My name's Maya. I live with my second grade son, Wataru, our beloved dog, Pero, and my husband. Wataru and Pero are such sweet, easygoing kids. But my husband, sometimes he really drives me up the wall. One day I opened the fridge only to find that my precious finger food for my evening drink had vanished. Huh? The fancy cheese I left here, and my homemade fermented food. What? Where are they? Hey, Keiichi, Wataru.
What's wrong?
Did you guys see the cheese and fermented stuff I had it in the fridge?
Oh, that. Dad threw them out.
He threw them out? You didn't seriously throw away my precious cheese and fermented food, did you?
Oh, yeah. The fridge was a mess, so I thought I'd clean it up for you.
That cheese was expensive and I special ordered it. And the fermented stuff was still in the process of...
Yeah, sorry. But if it's that important, shouldn't you manage it better?
Manage it?
Next time, just label the stuff, okay?
Ugh. Then there was this other time. Wait, what is that? That's my dress, isn't it? Why'd you wash it? I told you don't touch my clothes. They're delicate.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
You forgot? Do you know how much that cost? It was my favorite one.
I already said I'm sorry, didn't I? Besides, I was trying to be nice since you were cleaning. And you can't even appreciate that I did the laundry for you? How about you stop buying dresses that shrink in the wash? You better learn it.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you blaming me again?
I'm not blaming you, I'm just giving you advice so this doesn't happen again.
Do you know how much courage it took for me to buy that dress? Every time I wore it, it gave me confidence and lifted my spirits. That dress brought me so much happiness. If I'd taken care of it, I could have worn it forever. And now you've ruined it and can't even give me a proper apology?
You know, you really need to stop cornering people like this, even after they apologize. If it's a company, that kind of boss won't be respected by subordinates.
Ugh, here we go again. Keiichi apologizes, but there's always that unnecessary second comment where he shifts the blame. Every time his apology turns into an excuse or a lecture, an uncontrollable anger wells up from deep inside me. One day, I had a girls' night with my best friend, Rio. Happy 10th anniversary! I picked out a present just for you, Maya, so I hope you like it. Really? What is it? Open it! Oh my gosh, is this? That's right. It's the dishware you used to talk about back when you were single. I remembered how much you loved it and thought you'd be happy to have it. Thank you. I really, really love it. I'm so glad. I used to love collecting dishes when I was single. Cooking was my passion, and I loved imagining what kind of food to serve on those beautiful plates. But now you've got a family that enjoys your cooking, so it must be even more fun, right? Oh, well, maybe. Is something wrong? Wataru and Pero are adorable, but my husband, not so much. Just the other day, he threw out the cheese I've been saving and shrank my dress in the wash. I wouldn't mind if he'd just apologize and learn from it, but he always adds some unnecessary comment that ends up making me feel like I'm the one at fault. That's so infuriating. People who say stuff like but or because when they apologize drive me nuts. There are folks like that at my job too. Exactly. And the way they sound so logical about it makes it even worse. When things go bad, he would say, I already said I was sorry, and try to force me to end it. Oh no, I couldn't deal with that. Has it always been like this? If I were in your shoes, I'd be thinking about divorce. Divorce? Come on, marriage is about supporting each other, right? If you can't do that, what's the point? Living with someone who just adds to your stress would drive anyone crazy. I've never thought about divorce before. You've always been patient and tolerant, Maya, but home should be a place where you feel at peace. If your husband feels more like an enemy, then why keep him around? You're right. Her words hit me right in the feels. I'd always thought that marriage meant enduring everything, but divorce, is that really an option? The next day, I used the plate Rio gave me to serve Wataru some pancakes.
Wow, they look so yummy.
And isn't the plate super cute too?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Just like you, Mom.
Wait, just like me?
Yeah, it's so bright and pretty.
Wow, you know the word bright? Where'd you learn that?
It was in my butterfly book.
Oh, your butterfly book, huh? He was just a baby not long ago. Kids really grow up so fast. This plate, like Mom, bright and pretty. Is it yummy?
Yeah, so yummy.
You know what? Thanks to you, I've fallen totally in love with this plate.
I love this plate too. And I totally love you too, Mom.
Sweetie. A plate like Mom, he said. From that moment on, it wasn't just a dish anymore. It became my treasure, filled with Wataru's words and his bright, happy smile. A few months later, I opened the non-burnable trash bin and saw something unbelievable. What's this?
Oh, that. Sorry, I broke it.
You broke it?
Yeah, sorry. But you never told me it was something important.
I told you it was a gift from Rio, my best friend, to celebrate our anniversary. Remember?
Yeah, but I didn't know that meant it was important or anything.
You didn't know it was important? I told you how much it meant to me that my best friend gave me the dish I'd always admired. And you're telling me you didn't know it was important?
Okay, but honestly, does it really matter now? The plate's already broken. There's no point in whining about it. Just be more careful next time.
Huh? And be more careful next time? Who do you think you're talking to? It's you who needs to be careful, not me.
Wait, why are you so mad? I'm just saying we should both be more mindful from now on.
And I'm asking why it has to be both of us.
Look, I didn't mean it. I just said it wrong, okay? I'm sorry.
Said it wrong? This isn't about how you said it. You can't even apologize sincerely, can you?
If it was so important, maybe you should have kept it safely in a box or something. Isn't that your fault? The plate's broken and nothing's going to bring it back. Getting mad at me won't change anything, so what's the point?
What did you just say?
I mean, stop getting so worked up about it. I don't want to feel worse than I already do.
Before worrying about your own feelings, maybe think about how terrible I feel right now.
Oh, come on. This is such a drag. I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Is that good enough for you?
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
What's with, is that good enough for you? Nothing's been resolved, so why do you act like it's over?
I said I'm sorry, didn't I? I admitted I was wrong, so can't we just move on?
There's no way I can accept empty words like that. I didn't mean to. I'll be more careful next time. You always say those things and then immediately follow up with but.
I didn't do that this time.
You did! You said if it was that important, you should have kept it in a box.
That's just me offering a solution to prevent it from happening again.
I'm not asking for that. All I want is some basic sincerity. Have you ever once apologized without making excuses when you were in the wrong? Never, right? That's exactly what I can't stand anymore.
It was just a plate.
That plate wasn't just a plate. It was a special gift from Rio, my best friend. And it's the plate Wataru said was just like Mom. I told you how much it meant to me, how much I loved it.
Hey, yeah, I heard you. But if you didn't want it to break, why were you using it as an everyday plate?
Ah, there it is. But, huh? But, you say.
What the? You're acting creepy.
Rio was right. When your husband feels like the enemy, there's no point keeping him around anymore.
What are you talking about?
Answer me, Keiichi. What am I to you? I'm family, right? So why do you keep trampling all over my feelings?
Not trying to. I've already apologized, but you keep dragging it out.
You think apologizing is the end of it, but for me, it's not over. I'm sick of the same cycle repeating over and over because of you.
Ugh, this is so annoying. You just keep talking in circles. What will it take to make you happy?
Divorce.
What?
I want a divorce. I can't live with someone pretending to be on my side when they're actually my enemy.
Oh wait, hold on. What are you even saying? You can't just throw around divorce like it's nothing.
I'm not saying it casually. I've tried talking to you so many times, but all you do is make excuses. After everything, you still don't show any sign of remorse. Your attitude has made it clear to me. If I stay with you, all my precious things and feelings will be ruined. I don't want that to happen anymore.
You're kidding, right?
If you think it's a joke, then go ahead and believe that.
What about Wataru and Pero? Are you just gonna leave alone? I hate you, Dad. What? Wataru? What are you saying? What did I do to you? You're always making Mom upset. Even when she's about to cry, you never apologize. Mom's always the one who gets hurt. And that's not true. You're misunderstanding. I've seen it. Mom's always trying so hard, but you never do what she asks. You say that, but my job is to work. It's not fair for your mom to dump all the chores on me, is it?
I work too. Stop making excuses for doing nothing at home.
I hate a dad who makes Mom suffer. I hate you. Wow, you're letting our kid talk to me like that. What kind of parenting are you doing here? You've probably been talked behind my back, haven't you? You're terrible.
You never take responsibility for anything, always blaming others. It's clear to me now that having you around is inappropriate for Wataru.
What?
Children learn by watching their parents. Your irresponsibility and selfishness are setting a terrible example for Wataru. If you can't see that, then you've already failed as a parent. I'll take Wataru and Pero and raise them myself. Goodbye. Wataru, we're going to your grandma's with Pero.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
No! Divorce? I don't want a divorce.
And I don't want to stay with you anymore.
Why are you saying such cruel things? How can you just break up our family like this? I said I was wrong. I apologized. So why? Why?
Because apologizing wasn't enough. Nothing ever changed. And now it's come to this. How can you not understand that?
I'll change from now on. I'm really reflecting on my mistakes. I'll do anything for you and Wataru. Please, forgive me. Please don't leave. You're lying, Dad. You always say that, but I know you annoy Mom again soon. Wataru, don't say that. We're family, aren't we? I'm sorry for being insensitive. I'm truly, truly sorry. I really want to start over. Please, just give me one more chance.
I already gave you a chance earlier, and this is what I got.
Wait, Maya, don't go. If you leave, who's going to cook? Or iron? Or take out the trash? Ugh. Come back, please. Hey, did you hear that Suzuki-san's wife and son left him?
Seriously? I kind of saw that coming. Yeah, me too. I always thought they'd end up divorcing someday.
Right? He always acts like he's apologizing, but somehow twists it to make the other person look like the bad guy.
Totally. Remember when he gave me that long lecture at work? Even though it was the miscommunication, I really didn't like his nagging lecture.
I miss Maya's cooking. Maya, Wataru, Pero. Ugh. Mom, I'm sorry. I forgot to change Pero's potty pad.
I see, but he says sorry, and that's the most important thing. Good job, Wataru.
Really? You're not mad?
No, I'm not mad. But it's tough for Pero when you forget, so let's make sure we do it next time, okay?
Okay, I'll do it next time. Woof.
I want to raise Wataru to be someone who can apologize honestly and reflect on his own actions. With the strength to admit mistakes, I know he'll grow into someone loved by everyone, no matter where he goes or who he's with.